Hello everyone, this is the Cat here. In today's video, I'm doing a Knuckles Ships Rant video. If you haven't already, please check out my Tails Ships Rant video. I enjoyed making that video for you guys. And also, before I start this video, please understand that it's just my point of view, my opinion, so don't take it seriously. It's just fictional characters. And remember, please, plug it into your brain. The Sonic franchise is not all about the ships, and it's not really important to the Sonic franchise. What really matters to me is the games, the characters and stuff, like their personality, what's going to happen next, what's the next game, what's going to happen with Sonic Prime. That's my focus right now. So don't think that I'm taking this seriously. I'm a crazy shipper. I'm not like that. But when it comes to Sonic ships, what I like to do is talk about them from time to time to just state my own opinion. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Starting with the first one is Knuckles X Shade. Now, honestly, I don't like it, but in my perspective, people ship it just because they're both the same race, like they're the same, like they're echidnas. But looking at Shade's personality, they wouldn't work out. Also, there's not really evidence for the ship that they really like each other romantically. But I do respect those who enjoy the ship and they support it, but there's not really evidence for the ship, and that's all I can really say. Knuckles X Tails. The ages. Alright? This is already illegal. How old is Tails? 8. How old is Knuckles? 16. So this wouldn't really work out. Also, they're just great pals. Nothing more, nothing less. They don't really like each other romantically. So this would not work out. And if Knuckles really liked Tails, then he'll be deemed a pedophile because he's like 16, like I said, and like Tails is like 8. So nothing further to say here. Sticks X Knuckles or Knuckles X Sticks from Sonic Boom. Yes, people do ship this. Honestly, when I first saw Sonic Boom, I used to ship them together, honestly. But looking back at it now, I don't really like this ship. The thing is, Sticks is a bit crazy, but this isn't to say that I hate her character, but she can be a bit crazy. Also, there's not really evidence for them liking each other, so that's all I can really say about the ship. I don't really like it, and I don't ship it, but I do respect those who support the ship. Knuckles X Sonic. Yes, this is a real ship. And I guess people ship it just because they started being nice to each other. Like, they started off as rivals, now they're great friends, Knuckles is part of Sonic Heroes, Sonic Team, but they don't like each other romantically. Where's the evidence? There's not really evidence for the ship, so yeah, that's all I can really say. Where's the evidence? Now, I do respect those who ship it, because we need to keep in mind that Sonic and Knuckles are just 1 year away from each other, so it's not necessarily an illegal ship, but there's not really evidence for the ship. That's my focus. There's not really evidence, so I don't really ship this couple. But I do respect those who ship it. Anyway, moving on. Knuckles X Sonia. Now, as y'all know, Knuckles and Sonia both appeared in Sonic Underground, and Sonia is Sonic's sister, from that show. And yes, people do ship her with Knuckles. Honestly, I'm neutral about the ship. I really don't know what to think about it. But I do respect those who support this ship. But honestly, when I think about it, I do respect them as friends, but shipping them, I'm neutral. I just don't know how to feel about it. So yeah, that's all I can really say. Knuckles X Amy, or Nux Amy. I get people ship them just because they're both strong, but there's not really evidence for the ship, and people would like to use Sonic Boom as the evidence, but I don't really see any concrete evidence that Knuckles really likes Amy, so I'm not seeing how the ship could really work, and the developers did not really go too far into depth if Knuckles really liked Amy, so yeah, I can see them as great friends working together, but I don't think they necessarily like each other. So, yeah. Moving on. Also, before I move on, again, I want to say I do respect those who support this ship, but I don't support it myself. Knuckles X Shadow. Really, guys? I know a subscriber of mine, Kelly Smith, does support this ship and uses Sonic X for his or her claim, but there's not really evidence for the ship. And this person claims that Shadow did not try to hurt Knuckles, but even if he didn't try, that doesn't mean that he loves Knuckles romantically, so I don't like this ship, but I respect those who ship it. But yeah, I don't really like this ship. And that's all I can really say. Knuckles X Rouge, or Nuxouge. I do like this ship, but at the same time, I do ship this. I do support the ship. I ship it. But if you think about, regarding Rouge's personality, I do have some doubts about this ship. What if Rouge could be using Knuckles for the Master Emerald? That's what I've been thinking about. If she could be using him for the Master Emerald. But, I could be wrong, because there's been evidence that she could have secret feelings for Knuckles. She could have a crush on him, but think about it. Rouge likes jewels. She likes shiny things. But this isn't to say that her and Knuckles could not work out, because people have feelings. So she could actually like Knuckles. And this is the reason why I support this ship. I feel like when Rouge teases Knuckles and she flirts with him, I think it's adorable. I think it's cute. So I support it. Knuckles X Sally. Or Nuck Sally. Honestly, I think people get this from the Archie comics when they were childhood friends. And I respect that. But I don't support this ship. I do think that could be great friends, but I don't think they could work as a couple. So yeah, that's all I can really say about it. But I don't necessarily hate the ship. I do in fact respect those who enjoy the ship, because I can understand why, but I don't support it myself because I don't see the potential. But at the same time, I really do understand why people like this ship, because this is a real ship, and I do highly believe that it comes from the Archie comics when Knuckles and Sally met as childhood friends. So yeah, and that's all I can really say. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. Knuckles x Julie Sue. Honestly, I do understand why people support this ship. I do understand that they developed as a couple and, they grew up and had a family. They were a great couple, but I don't ship them myself, But I do respect those who ship them, because I can understand why people ship them together, because they were a great couple from the Archie comics of the pre-Super Genesis wave. So, yeah. Knuckles x Tickle. I really do try to understand why people support the ship, and my only perspective of it is people only ship them just because they're both echidnas. But where's the evidence? Where is it? Also, there's people who do believe that Tickle is in her thousands in years, but then I tried to Google her age before making this video, and I think she's 14. But even if she was that age, I still don't ship them together because I don't see the evidence. I don't really see the potential. And that's all I can really say. I do respect those who ship them, but I don't think it's a pretty good ship. And yes, I do hate this ship. But no hate to those who do ship it. I respect you, but I don't like it myself. Anyway, that's all I can really say, guys. Actually, that's not all I have to say. There is a rumor that Tickle is Knuckles' ancestor, but I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. I hope you guys respect my opinion, and I really love y'all so much. You cat lovers. Peace.